That's probably why I couldn't hear anything because I had it on mute. Let me see it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so now we're good. Now we're now we now we look like we're on, and now I can continue saying what I was going to say. Sorry about that. I hope everybody's safe out there. I hope everybody's dry. I hope everybody has power. We're here in South Austin. We still have no water, no running water. Let me lower this some more. Um, I do appreciate everybody, seeing if we're okay. Those who did text us and just check up on us. And we called people. If we didn't call you, sorry. We just got really busy trying to keep our kids warm and just trying to keep them feeling like we were camping inside or something. The first night, I mean, Sunday was like Valentine's. We're all good. You know, um, Wake up Monday and it's like boom. We knew it was going to come. We just didn't know it was going to come that hard and that fast. We had no power, and kind of just didn't think much of it. We're like, okay, power's out. We're gonna get it back. Let's not panic. I got some wood in the garage that we can burn and we can, kind of keep warm with that. And then the power never came back, and then we get messages that it's probably not going to come back. And, makes us kind of like, what do we do at that point? Tons of Texans were like, at once at one time where like reality just set in. Like we're not prepared for what's about to hit us. Like no generator, no, kind of readiness. Just I felt like really a city boy. I am a city boy, but I always try to say I'm a prepared city boy, and I wasn't prepared for what was about to happen, mentally or physically. You call me, babe? Did you call me? Mentally, as a father, as a husband. I need to take a drink. Sorry, guys. Where's my? Oh man, I forgot the Coke. Anyways, mentally as a father and as a husband, I was trying to figure out how we were going to do this. Um, and like I said, I had some wood. We were just trying to like see what was going to happen. No light. I have these little lights that I bought from a tool guy, at work, and they cost like $60 each. And my wife always told me like, "What the hell you buying a $60 light for?" Like what do you hell? Well, first they're magnetic, so they kind of stick where I need them under the hoods or whatever I'm using, and lucky for that, that's like our only light we had. And now she's not going to question anything I buy. So, anyways, I'm sure she'll still question it. But that was one of the things. Like I wasn't, I haven't prepared for a light to go out. I didn't prepare for any of that. Like right now, I'm not prepared for the water to go out. But luckily there's some resources out there that we can reach out to if we need water. Lately we just been collecting a lot of snow and kind of dealing with that. It's not that we don't want to ask for help. We just know that there's people probably out there that need it more than what we do. You know, we're kind of getting by what we have. And not trying to panic. Um, I just think a lot of people. Um, it's just very sad what happened. A lot of people are talking about Ted Cruz and how Ted Cruz wasn't here, and I'm one of those people. A lot of people don't understand that. these people are in place to make things happen in this time of need. Even though he was in constant communication, as he says, who goes on vacation and wants to be bothered with work? I don't. If I go to vacation, I don't want to be having to do work. Well, that really shot him in the ass. Like, to be honest, I bet he just like, damn, why did I go? Like, send your kids. If you see a storm is going to hit your city or your state, why go? But I mean, it's already happened. It's happened. We've maintained, so we're good. I'm just not looking out for this $10,000 electric bill, which I know y'all are probably saying like, dude, why do you have all your lights on and stuff? But I don't have that. These are all LEDs, so it's not as nearly as much as what that one light bulb has. So back to what I was saying, being prepared, and I kind of liked social media around this time because it seemed like everybody wanted to have the best meme, and they wanted to see how many times it would be liked, shared. And that kind of, I mean, even though I didn't have like internet, throughout the whole time, when I got electricity, it kind of like lifts your spirits up, kind of makes it feel, everybody's got a little sense of humor at this rough time. And I think that's what kind of helped me stay sane, I'll have to say, because people were kind of making, even though there are some people out there like showing warmth and food and all this stuff. Hey man, I can't be mad at them because they were prepared for what was going to happen, or they have been prepared, for this. I can't be mad at that, and I'm not mad at it, but there's a lot of people like AB, generous of what you're posting, but hey man, they're going through it also. I'm sure they had a change of life, and I know they, or somewhat, and if they didn't, I'm sure they didn't mean it. I don't think there's anybody out there that wants to show, look at what we're doing. They just want to see how they're cooping with it, cooperating with it. Um, I know, I made a post about Walmart and about HEB, and how Walmart has stepped up and HEB needs to get with the program. We went to Walmart because we weren't going to wait till 12 to be wrapped around the building. So we just went to Walmart. Walmart did a good job. They try to control, I think, by them. So when you would walk into Walmart, everybody has a cart lined up, and, they would take that cart away. Like, look, we're not allowing anybody to walk in with this cart. You can only get this crate, which is so big. And whatever you fit on this crate, that's what you can buy. And I felt that helped the process go a little faster, for one, because you can't fill up your whole cart. And it shows that, hey man, you got to think about, this is all you need in reality. This is what you need to survive these next couple of days or 3 days. And if you need more, well, then you get your stuff, you go back to the line, and you wait again. But I think that gave everybody a fair chance to get what they needed. And I think some people were just, I hope not, but I feel like some people were just there to just grab as much as you could, and it wasn't really like, oh man, like there is somebody out there that might need this extra egg, or somebody who needs this extra milk, or, oh, we're only two people at the house, but the limit says two, so I'm gonna grab both, which they probably drink a whole gallon of milk in 3 weeks. I don't know, but I think we did okay as a city. I think there's still a lot of people that need to show some kind of compassion to other people. And we just have to remind, if we ourselves think that way, then it's going to allow other people to be able to get what they need, you know? Um, this week was just a mess. I think in the future, we'll be able to cope with it a little better. We're kind of going to be ready for sure. Me and my wife are going to be way more ready than where we were, because That one night that we okay, so we lost power for 36 hours, I want to say. And then we got it back for about 3 hours, then lost it another 24 hours or something like that. And man, that 36 hours was long because all I could do is I try to keep the house as warm as possible with this fireplace we have, and the wood that I had would I would put maybe four logs in, and they'll be gone in an hour. And by 4 o'clock in the morning, I was tired, and I told my wife, "Babe, I'm tired. You got to help me out a little bit." And we stayed up probably all night just to keep. But my main thing was seeing my kids just lay there like nothing, not crying, not complaining, not because we, as parents, I felt we did what we needed to do to make our kids feel as comfortable as possible. They ate. Um, my daughter's getting a little older, so when we would talk a little bit, she would get into the conversation and kind of panic, you know. Um, and that's the only thing that kind of made me a little nervous, but she was okay overall, you know. Um, right now, like I said, we don't have water, but I think we'll be okay. Um, I just hope if you lost a loved one or you know somebody who's needs help, like tell them to reach out. Like there's a lot of you know now people are able to move around, help those people get back to where they need, stay hydrated, stay um, fed. Just stop going crazy over these fast food restaurants for real. Like everywhere I drive, it's like fast food gonna run out. Everybody's going to like Burger King. Like, man, I swear I have never in my life seen a Burger King with more than 10 cars ever. McDonald's maybe, but Burger King, there's no way. This thing is wrapped around to the whew, all the way to the 20 cars. Like, dang, who's really gonna wait that long? Like I guess people are either hungry or don't know how to cook. So I understand some people don't know how to cook, but man, I mean, I'm still it's kind of hard to trust the electricity still. And I know everything's kind of like going back to normal, but it's still like I'm still on that mode. Like once I got on that mode, I wasn't able it wasn't easy for me to rest. Once we got our electricity back, it was still like, okay, I can relax maybe for an hour, 30 minutes, because I thought we were going to be on that uh, what is rotation. We weren't on no rotation. We were straight shut off. We're on our neighbor. She's an older lady, cold, freaking out. She has a car. She couldn't leave. She couldn't call nobody. We gave her a charger to charge her phone. She has her little dog. And, I wanted to offer her to come over, which I did in a way, but she's just like, no, I'm good. Like, we're going to go through this. And she still she's an older lady. She still had COVID, kind of like she was nervous about COVID and all. And I was like, I just understand. I wasn't going to push the situation. But we made it, man. I'm glad this weather decided to leave. Next time they do say a snowstorm is coming by, I'm not going to go crazy, but I'm going to make sure we have enough water. And this isn't like something I'm going to go buy like tomorrow or, just over time, I'm going to start preparing for something like this because this should be all the way around like tornado season or hurricane season or now winter season. Like this really affected a lot of us, and people have lost their lives here in Texas over it, and met rest their soul. May God be with them, you know. But definitely, man, I just want to say we made it through. Thank you, Lord, because I know without Him, this isn't. It would have been very hard and very easy to lose our mind if it wasn't for Him. You know. Thank my wife for cooking, for helping me. Thanks my kids for listening. Thanks my family for checking on us. But my mom's house pipe busted. Thankfully she wasn't there. She was with my sister. So that would have been another situation. My dad, my stepmom went 4 days without electricity. That was another, they're 5 hours away. I can't just go get up and go help them. I mean, I have my own situation here, but I'm glad they were finally able to get their electricity going back, kind of feeling back to normal. Um, my sister, everybody, I think everybody's doing better now. We just need this water back, and all those people, all those first responders, all those firefighters putting out all these fires, all these linemen, all these electricians, plumbers out there working countless hours to try to help people restore um, their way of living. Man, those people, man, hats off to y'all. I'm not. We fix cars. I work at a body shop. It's not that. It is essential, but we will be open. We will be ready to help those people fix their cars back up. But at the same time, the owner of our shop is just so um, just respectful to what has happened. Just so understanding of what our families need at this time. Not, at the same time, yes, we need to make money. At the same time, yes, we need to, still provide for our family. But he has just gone beyond and just not let us feel pressure and and needing to go back to work and to try to get these cars out, and it's just been real good feeling. It just feels like we're not in this this job that is get back to work, like we need to get these cars. It's just an environment that I love. And I want to say thank you to Oscar and to BB for understanding what we need and needed in this time. My family needed me, and my guys, not risking our lives to go, fix these cars, because at the end of the day, the cars will be there and we will get them done. And yeah, just like I said, I just wanted to take this time to thank God that all of y'all are good. And if you're listening to this, thank you for listening. Um, God bless y'all. I hope y'all are warm. I hope your kids are fed. I hope everybody's just good and safe. We didn't have no electricity. I would have came on, earlier and talked about this, but it's very hard to come and talk about something that's very very it's a sensitive subject, especially not knowing the circumstances. If you'll have lost somebody, or somebody has really lost everything, and if they have, trust me, they will get it back. They will, people will help them get to where they need to be. Texas is, Austin for one, Texas another. We will help each other build, and those people who have stepped up and trying to help everybody restore, man, God bless y'all. Those of y'all who haven't slept to try to help people, like, God bless y'all. Um, Besides that, I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep. Um, I'm not crying. I know you can't see me, but I hope everybody stays dry, stays warm, and for the next time, man, I hope we're better prepared as Texans and as people. Um, but besides that, man, y'all take care. God bless, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Thank you for watching and listening. Good night.